Hey, and welcome to the Virgos. My name is Aaliyah, a Virgo girly who is fashionably planning her dream life. So if you're interested in fashion or planning, go ahead and tap the subscribe button. You'll fit in quite nicely over here, darling. So I done made another vintage purchase. Yeah, this time it's not from the Real. This time I'm trying Fashionphile. So if you want to hear my thoughts, get a snack, friend. We're about to get into it. Okay, so a little bit of background on why I bought the bag, as if, I needed a reason. But I actually have one this time. So basically, I needed a new work bag. If you haven't seen the previous video that I've done on what's in my work bag, check it out. And my work bag was in shambles. Loved her down, obviously, and clearly. She looks like it. All good things must come to an end. So I needed a new work bag. And I wanted something a little nicer, I've always been into the city bag. And I know I feel kind of basic for being into it because everybody's into it, but it's a good bag. So I went and searched for a city bag. But I knew this time that I wanted to try Fashionphile. I typically will get my vintage things from the Real. I've done 2 videos on the Real before. I wanted to try something different. The Real has a lot of very shaky reviews. Mine have gone how they've gone, but seems like most people have a positive experience with Fashionphile. So I only looked on Fashionphile for my city bag. And I was pleasantly surprised with the selection because I found one that really spoke to me. You'll see. So after many a consulting with my best friend, my mom, and my boyfriend, I placed my order for this bag on July 1st. You should have seen the shock on my face when it arrived here on July 3rd. What? So that was already a plus for Fashionphile because it got here basically tomorrow. Now let me take you back along this journey with me. So it wouldn't be me if there wasn't a roller coaster, right? Okay. Decided on the bag that I wanted. Great. Kind of. So I got the iPad for the notes. The way that Fashionphile does their, rating system of the condition of the item is new, excellent, shows wear, worn, and fair. This bag was on the last drop of shows wear. So after shows wear is worn and then fair, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. So I tapped on it, As far as the exterior goes, there's edge wear, marks, substantial corner wear, surface wear. Okay. Not okay, but okay. Interior, we have scuffs, surface wear, marks, and stain with an S in parentheses. So is it stain or stain? At this point, I'm shaking. And lastly, for hardware, it says faint scratches. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. This is totally fine. It's like dark hardware anyway. It's not gold or silver. So it's fine. This is fine. And I placed the order. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's always a roller coaster, but I love Six Flags. So like I said, the bag gets here within 2 days. The packaging, immaculate. It came in a very big box and I am on my bed. So I took it out of the box, but I did record myself unboxing it in my living room. Again, pleasantly surprised. Like I said, I'm used to the Real and I've said it before, with Real you get box and bag. Fashionphile gave you all the bells and whistles. I'm talking down to a Fashionphile. This, I love a play on words. This got me. This got me. I get acrylic, but I want to use this. It's Fashionphile, and it's a nail file. Shut up. That is too good. There was confetti in the box. There was tissue paper in the box. There was bubble wrap in the box. I was surprised. Pleasantly. So far, I'm excited. So here's our dust bag. Y'all ready to see which one I got? This is a 2017 calf skin croc medium Balenciaga City bag. The hardware is like dark gunmetal-y, like I said, medium sized, and I did not realize that it was medium sized. I thought it was large. Like I said, it's a bag for work, but this still can hold my MacBook, so it's fine. I also don't take my laptop to work. I have a work laptop that I keep there, and I have my personal laptop at home that I keep here, so I don't have to bring it, but there are rare times when I will bring mine and it can fit, so medium is okay. That was my biggest like dilemma. Like, I didn't know the shadow was frying me. Like, I'm terrified of like anything creepy crawly, and I'm on my bed. I would have lost my mind. Anyway, I didn't even bring the box here. Like, I'm glad that it can fit, but like I said, I was not anticipating a medium, and that's on me. That's not on Fashionphile. It didn't specifically say medium, but knowing what I know now about city bags, if you see this, it's a medium. I mean, the large don't got that. Anyway, so this is her, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I see what they said, but it's not as deep as they said it was. Like, let me go through it. So for the exterior, there says edgeware, and that is there. Like, the edges are like a little, like, you know, you could tell somebody had this in the edges. It's not terrible. It's not like, oh my god, like, you really gotta look at it to see. Like, I gotta get close to be like, oh, okay, now I know what they're talking about. So that's not bad. They said marks. I really had to like really look for the marks, and I see one. I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna try to do close up so you can see a little bit, but it's really nothing for real. The corner wear, yeah, that's the same as the edge wear in my brain. So if that means something different, then let me know, because that's what I thought it was. Like, these parts, maybe one means the top, one means the bottom, I don't know. But yeah, that I can see a little bit. Again, if I like zoom in, and surface wear, which I honestly don't really see. Aside from the corners, you could have told me this bag was brand new, and I would have believed you. So I love the fact that they like did a lot in the description, because I'd rather you tell me it's got this, and then I get it and it's like, oh, it's not that bad, than you tell me it's nothing, and then I see like the little, I'll be like, oh, y'all's a bunch of liars. Got it. I'm happy that they described it the way that they did. I love that it has like these long little tassels on the zipper. The zipper works perfectly. The front pocket zipper works perfectly. There's nothing going on with the handles. Inside, they bubble wrapped us. And second dust bag does. Like, what? Fashionphile, you're spoiling me. This one did come with the mirror. The other one that I was looking at did not come with the mirror. And then the inside looks really good. There's no smell. I mean, it just smells like leather. And I also have this. I don't know. This is not like the authentication thingy, right? I don't know. I do feel a lot safer and more comfortable buying from Fashionphile than I did with the Real, just because I've seen a lot more positive reviews. I went on TikTok this morning and there were like 1 or 2 negative ones, but I was like, you know what, let me get off the internet. I've had enough. I just felt like I didn't need to psych myself out like I did with the Real. There is this Fashionphile certificate of authenticity, and once you cut this off, you can't return it. That is another thing that I do like about Fashionphile. With the Real, like, you can return on some items. I don't know if that's the same with Fashionphile, but this one, the return process just seemed a lot easier and smoother. So I was a lot more comfortable buying from there, because if I didn't like it, or if it came and I wasn't feeling it, they was getting right back. All in all, I am very impressed with this bag. Like, I'm very impressed with Fashionphile. I was almost getting used to the bare minimum, and that's not me as a person. I love all the extra. I am very extra, so I love that they package it with care, that they provide you with the extra dust bag, kind of ensuring that it would get to me the same way they sent it to me, and that it came super fast. So I would definitely repurchase from Fashionphile again. I am also very impressed with this bag. Like, You seeing her? You seeing her for real? Like, ugh. I can't wait to put a bunch of bag charms on her. I can't wait to dress her up. Like, I gotten into Pop Mart recently. Stay tuned because I'll probably unbox what I got from Pop Mart on here. But if I get the one I want, she's going on here. I don't know. Everyone's saying the bag charms thing is gonna die down. For me, I don't think that's the case. I'm such a trinket girl. Like, yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. All in all, I'm very pleased with the purchase of the bag, of the website, of everything. Oh, I'm so happy. I told you guys it was me. I love a croc. Don't she look like my planner? Like, I love a black croc. Delicious. That is all for today. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Have you ever shopped from Fashionphile before? Have you shopped from the Real before? Which one do you prefer? Right now, Fashionphile got it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll catch you next one. Bye.